Hey, and welcome to my Btv Solo Review. One of the more recent music production software for PCs to hit the beat-making scene is the Btv Solo by 2 times Grammy Award winning music producer Dallas Austin, who has worked with many huge name artists including Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, will.i.am, Lady Gaga, and Madonna. The accolades sound great, don't they? Well, it really means nothing if Btv Solo does not allow you to produce great music. Fortunately, Dallas has a thing or two about making hit records and has implemented the same professionally engineered sounds and technology that he uses in his software. I've had the opportunity to try a demo of Btv Solo, and in my review I'll be going through all the good and not so good points of Btv Solo and how it compares with other competing music production softwares. Pros: ideal for beginners. The layout, navigation, functionality, and versatility are all specifically designed for beginner music producers. Preloaded sound and drum kits. There are over thousands of professional engineered sounds and drum kits included to get your creative juices flowing. Import your own sounds. You can import .wav or .aiff 16 or 16 to 24-bit sound files and add it to your sound library. This is great for sampling. Sample and chop. You can import a song or movie audio clip that you like and chop it up and adjust it sound to suit your track. Tones of effects. There are so many onboard effects to create some weird and cool sounds which you can play about with. Custom sound and kit builder. You can create your own drum kits and sounds so that you have your own important signature and that's easily recognizable. MIDI controller connection. You can connect an external MIDI controller device such as a MIDI keyboard so that it is easier to play melodies. 2 licenses. You can use this software on 2 of your own PCs or give a copy to a friend if you're kind enough. Lifetime upgrades. There are big plans to increase the capabilities of Btv Solo and you'll get all those updates. Affordable. Very reasonable affordable price, which again is why it's ideal for beginners. Cons. No VSTI plugin option. Currently there is no option to install VSTI's Virtual Studio technology on this, or use this as a VSTI to use with other audio workstations, though it's in the plans for future updates. Btv Solo overview. You might be thinking that the layout of Btv Solo looks familiar. That's because essentially it's a simpler version of BKE Tech's BTank virtual software and a software version of their BTank hardware. To put it briefly, Btv Solo can do most of what the more expensive BTank virtual and hardware can do, but doesn't come with a sampler nor VSTI and has less sounds. So without further ado, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Ease of use. If you've ever used or seen interfaces of other music production software, you'll immediately recognize that the Btv Solo is unique. It's laid out like an MPC music production controller machine, which allows you to quickly access different drums and sounds for a fast and flexible workflow. On the other left hand side is where all your sounds and drum kits are listed, which can be assigned to the keypads at the bottom main area. Just above are 16 channels, each representing a different sequence. The screen display shows everything that you're currently playing in an easy to understand manner To the right of the it are a few sound effects with more options present on the screens when a particular sound is selected. That's really it. You can get used to it in just a few hours because it's so simple. Then you can literally produce a beat in an hour or so just by using your keyboard and mouse or an external MIDI controller. External MIDI controller option. I absolutely love the fact that you can use an external MIDI controller such as a keyboard or drum pad. What this means is that you can play melodies and drum patterns directly from your MIDI device, and it will correspond in Btv Solo's interface in the real time. This makes it much more practical and easier to produce a beat rather than just using your computer keyboard. You cannot find this feature in online beat makers or other cheaper music production softwares because they're simply not sophisticated to handle such technology. Functionality. In other cheap music production software, especially online ones, you're largely limited on effects and mastering tools, and as a result, you end up with a beat that sounds very amateurish. There are three main components that makes a great instrumental: your creativity, use of the great sounds, and mastering the track. Btv Solo incorporates features that makes this possible. Sounds and drum kits. Firstly, it helps to have already professionally engineered sounds and drums. Secondly, they need to sound appealing. This software offers both. Although I haven't been through the thousands of sounds and hundreds of drum kits that are included, the ones I have tested out sounds very high quality. It's the kind of sounds you would hear in the number one hit records. This shouldn't come as a surprise because there are the same sounds used by Dallas Austin, super producer and founder of Btv Solo. You also have the option to import your own sounds into the workstation and use them, or you can develop your own sounds completely from scratch. Sound expansion packs are available for additional costs. Effects and mastering tools. Making full use of the effects is what will separate your beats from someone else's. There's a whole load of different effects tools including phasers, flangers, pitch shifters, coil and oil, old vinyl effects, reverbs, delays, and more. If you're a beginner, you likely won't know what the majority of them do until you play about with them. They essentially make your sound unique and will certainly open up more ideas in your head. Mastering is where things get a bit more technical, but that's a good thing because it will help you to carefully listen to the very minuscule but important changes in sounds and how they are arranged. Mastering tools such as compression, limiting, volume adjustment, and EQ serves to edit minor flaws and spruce up sounds. You'll quickly learn about the final tweaks that a beat needs in order to become perfect for listeners. Custom kit and instrumental builder. So you have over a hundred drum kits already installed, but what if you want to import your own sounds or select specific kicks, hi-hats, and snares to create a favorite list? With the custom drum kits builder, you can assign each instrument to soundpad and create your own combination. This keeps all your favorite sounds in one place and really does help you make beats much faster. The instrument builder works the exact same way but with more flexibility as you can layer multiple instruments together to create a completely new sound. Very few other music production softwares within Btv Solo's price range offer this feature, and those that do are not as simple to use and definitely not as effective. Our conclusion: it's a brilliant music production software and replicates the BKE hardware and the Btv Pro software. Simple enough for beginners, but powerful enough for seasoned music productions. You can go to the rookie status to expert producer with the provided high-quality training videos. I consider the Btv Solo to be the best beat-making software for companies, complete beginners, simply because it's so easy to grasp. Granted, it's not as comprehensive as premium DAWs, such as FL Studio, Cubase, and Pro Tools, but that's because it's not supposed to be. The point is that it's a great platform for beginners to begin on, and also to advance on. I'm blown away by the beats that I've heard others produce by using just Btv Solo. I highly recommend that you at least see it in action for yourself. Our final verdict is 5 stars. I hope you got some value out of my Btv Solo review. If you did, then give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Also subscribe to my channel and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Click the link below this video to check out the Btv Solo official website.